While leisure hotel spending is supposed to return to 2019 levels as the coronavirus wanes this year across America, projections are not so rosy for business travel revenue. Income from conventions and meetings is the hotel industry's largest source of revenue, and according to the American Hotel and Lodging Association, the struggle with the virus is not over. Brenda Kurian, the director of sales from the Hyatt Regency in Sacramento, with me now live to talk about what the outlook is locally. Welcome back to Fox 40 News at 11.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Nice
We're
to
in a
see you
better
as
place
well.
than the last time we spoke.
Right. We visited just over a year ago about these very issues, about the reluctance in the business market. The whole world has been through 2 serious COVID variant rounds since then. What has this past year been like for you and your operation?
Every day is different. One day we're busy, the next day we're slow. Can't go with the traditional forecasting like we used to do, and so we just take one day at a time, but happy to say we're seeing some really great improvement.
Well, that is good. The latest stats from the American Hotel and Lodging Association show, though, that nationwide, the expected difference between the business revenue at hotels between 2019, pre-pandemic, and this year is about 23% nationwide. This year will be down 23%, $20 billion. California, one of 8 states in the District of Columbia, down more than 30%, actually expected to be off just over 34% from 2019. Wow. You say, though, things are going better in Sacramento, even though they predict that the Sacramento market is going to be down about 27.6%. So what do you feel is different in Sacramento for you?
I think Sacramento's a really unique situation because we don't really have a lot of corporate business to begin with. There's no real large corporations headquartered here. And so much of our business has to do with the Capitol and the convention center. And what we're seeing is our groups are picking up tremendously. Like big conventions are back to 2019 levels, which is fantastic. Still seeing a slow midweek because the Capitol is still a little restricted in seeing visitors, and because the state offices, so many people are still working from home. That's really having an impact on the business travel because people, aren't visiting people in offices or aren't doing as much lobbying as they used to. So that's having an impact, although we're starting to see that pick up just as restrictions do ease, and there are more rallies going on at the Capitol and things like that. That really has a great impact on the hotel.
Well, that is good to hear. That $245 million reboot to our convention center really is paying off for you then right now, right?
It's been fantastic. If you just take out January, like looking at the first quarter, take out January, that was kind of a loss with the Omicron variant. But looking at just February and March, our group numbers are only down about 10%, which is amazing.
That is
compared
amazing.
to that.
Definitely.
Especially, so large conventions, people are really, really eager to meet. And we're seeing a lot of short-term demand for, events of fairly large size. So it's really encouraging to see.
And we know that the economic activity for you has the ripple effect in what people are doing in town when they're not specifically in those meetings. But some trends that experts had predicted that face-to-face meetings would exceed 2019 levels by the middle of this year. The AHLA is now estimating that business travel, which includes, as you mentioned, corporate and group and other commercial categories, won't actually fully recover until 2024. That's more than a year away. You and your colleagues, can everybody wait that long to get back to full force?
We're actually seeing different numbers. So many things were moved from 20 and then 21 and some even in 22. So 23 for us is amazing. It looks like it's going to be potentially a record-breaking year, which is really encouraging to see. We're real busy right now. We slow down a little bit midweek in the summer, but the fall is very busy, and then 23 looks pre-pandemic levels, if not better. So it's encouraging to see. Again, Sacramento is unique, is that so much of our business is related to the Capitol and all the associations that are headquartered here. And associations have to meet. A lot of them, it's in their bylaws that they need to meet. they did some emergency situations doing it by Zoom, but they need to get back in person. And so that's why we're seeing the great numbers with the convention. So if we can just get the regular business travel back, it's looking pretty good.
And just quickly before we run out of time, for the folks that aren't already here and have, their offices headquartered here, what's your pitch? What are you saying to potential customers to tell them that a business booking in Sacramento at the Hyatt is worth it? What are you saying?
I mean, I think we have such a unique location down here. I'm looking out my window right now at Capitol Park. It's so beautiful, and the restaurants are all reopening downtown. It's still a nice, safe, walkable town, and it's just good to see people coming back. And I think word on the street about Sacramento has really improved. So many people have moved here since the Bay Area and realized that this is just a quality place to be. So we're actually seeing increased numbers on the weekends. Our weekend numbers are better than 2019. And I think that's a testament to just how great our city is.
All righty. They are probably going to call you to make a commercial after hearing that.
It's true. It's all true.
Brenda, thank you so much for coming in to share, and we will check back with you to see if 2023 pans out the way it seems it will right now. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.
Bye.